The twisted mind of a semen retention addict. Why are you doing this? How can you actually know when too much is too much? What is the length? What is the purpose of this? Why is it necessary to understand the difference between semen retention and celibacy? What life do you want to live? Welcome back. My name is Dre. In this video, we are going to go over exactly, pinpoint precision the difference between semen retention and celibacy. Now, this is so important that you realize this. Why are you practicing semen retention? Comment down below and tell me exactly why. What is your reason, the real reason? And I guarantee you that one of the first thoughts that went through your head, you may not write it down because you know that you're gonna get slack for it. You know that I'm gonna call you out. It's for girls. Do you see the conundrum here? This is so counterintuitive. I'm going to practice semen retention, which is stepping away and utilizing these urges in a more positive way. Okay, that's the goal. But instead, I use it for attraction, for those little self-validating moments that happen in the real world. That's very feminine, my friend. You don't want that. You don't need to practice semen retention for the validation. Do you see the twisted mind that this creates in a human being? It's so counterintuitive. That's not what we want to do. If your path is a life of celibacy, by all means do you. You absolutely should, and I support you. But if your path is to practice semen retention for wins, for enhanced aura, then we can talk about this because it ends. There's a point when it ends, but we use it to enhance ourselves on top of what you should be doing already, which is paying attention to yourself, practicing self-love, man. Okay? Nutrition, your fitness, your spirituality, the passion that you uphold within your life. What is your purpose in life, man? Are you paying attention to that? Because if you're not, you will twist your mind into thinking that semen retention is the cure-all, man. And I've said this in so many videos because so many guys freak out when I tell them, look, man, semen retention is not as powerful as the 4 pillars. And they're like, no, it totally is. You don't know? It's ancient. Yeah, I get it. I get it, man. But this is 2022. You can't tell me you don't want to hang out with a girl. You don't want to live life and have fun. This is something I talk about with my clients nutritionally. You can't tell me you don't want to eat snacks. I don't want to live my life like that. I love dessert. And I want to be able to have it when I want it. Not have it be like this evil thing that I have to stay away from. Oh my God. Don't make women a thing that is bad, that you need to stay away from. I don't like the control the urges. Control. No, you're fighting your own biology. This is not where we want to go. It is awesome to practice semen retention, especially in the beginning if you're practicing no fap, trying to reprogram from that bullshit that is porn. That's when you should really go for the gold. Just do away with everything and go forth. Get that shit out of your life. That's really key. But when you start twisting it and making it a lifestyle, that's where I have a problem. Now, I'm not knocking anybody that makes semen retention a lifestyle. You do that. But I call that celibacy. And that's not the life I want to live. I like females. I like having the company of a female. I like to have sex. I like to have fun. Why would I deny myself that? Now, to get to that point, you have to understand, trial and error has to happen. You must experiment with yourself. This is why I say, are you masturbating? That's okay. Compulsively making it a lifestyle of masturbation where you're constantly doing it every day and it's compulsive, it's a disorder, that's not what we want. But exploring your body, of course you should do that, because then when you're actually with somebody in the real world, you're not it. Oh my God, I don't know myself. And now I'm with another person and I have to learn them as well. That's not you don't want to be in that situation. Learn your body. It's okay. It is okay. I give you permission. When it becomes compulsive, when you're addicted to porn, when you cannot stop, that's a problem, and that is beyond what I'm teaching you right now. Very important to make that distinction. So how long is too long? You need to find that out. For me personally, it always comes down to your age. And I do it in decades, man. Teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. It comes down to that. Let's start at 20s, okay? In your 20s. You can ejaculate twice a week, man. Sometimes 3 times a week, and never lose that spark, that vitality, that drive. Or maybe you do. Then cut it back to 2, cut it back to 1. If you still don't feel that drive, that's not because of retention. There's a deeper issue there, and I guarantee you it has to do with your nutrition and the self-love that you practice, your fitness. Are you meditating? Are you actually pursuing what you love in life? That's what you need to look at. Now, as you age, you need to take notches off of that. So somebody who is 50, 60 years old, maybe once or twice a month. Do you see how that works? Because as you age, so many things happen to us physically. You have to compensate for that. So how long is too long? Listen. You're already masturbating. I know you are. Actually, look at yourself. When you relapse, don't get down on yourself. Don't think, oh, this sucks. I did that again. Now I have to go through all those. See how you feel. Remember how you felt in the beginning when you were just so drained of energy. And then the future you, when you relapsed. But you maybe practiced retention for 3 months, 4 months, but you relapsed. Did you go straight back to the beginning and be that little brain fog beta? No. You probably just maybe took it back a notch or 2, which is completely normal. Me personally, I have sex once a week, maybe twice a week. Personally, it's what I choose to do because I am very focused on my business. And of course, after sex, you feel lazy and drained and you just want to sleep. That's normal. How fast does that come back? Is it weeks? Then you have a problem. There's an underlying issue there. For me, it's the next day. Sometimes not at all. Not at all. I'm just tip top. I will freaking have sex with somebody and then be tip top immediately. I'll go straight back to work. You know why? Because I focus on the ground rules. Your fitness, your nutrition, your spirituality, and your passion in life, man. Especially during meditation. When you properly use meditation, you can use this energy in the most powerful way.